O said you go kwa no munne hey bobi bo ndi ọma nje jemba ekele mo nyukwu kele onye tabika mara nwoke mma mara nwanyi mma. This message you wanna go here now. This message, if you today happy, in fact, if your happiness is you have PhD, gather here this message for you. And if you like cry, that is, you like whenever you hear something you begin to cry, this message is also for you. In fact, whatever feelings you are having whenever you listen to any video, whether comedy, whether politics, or in fact anything that got to do with the video, and then when you watch it you begin to feel anyhow, also gather here. This message is for everybody. Ngwa, let us go there. But most importantly, I want the girls who are watching me to do what? To learn from this, because all that glitters are not gold. Ngwa genti, kampia di kosi. Better to cry inside Lamborghini than to laugh outside. Than to laugh inside keke na pepe. Reaction so as Regina Daniels accuses Ned Nwoko of assault. If you don't know the headline of this message, Ogawo Aproko news. Some people might call it Aproko gist, but to me, I call mine Aproko news. So may we do this as more Aproko today. We never do this program before on this my program. On this my channel, but today we are going to start it. Sometimes I don't get it. I am so can we not cure hypertension? You get the point now. Ngwa, lekwa another headline here. Kampia another kosi. Police don't deny court order to stop free mass and the kind of protest. On the hill waiting they happen. This message is a message of yesterday, but I know why they read them for you today, because go to Abuja and see waiting they happen. They don't shoot people. Direct live bullet you. Now waiting they carry knock our people. We go there to protest for the freedom of our leader. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ngwa another Aproko news where they yell. According to waiting with the CA said, according to battle with drugs, alcohol abuse is the root of our problems. Ned Nwoko don't open up on marital crisis with Regina Daniel. Wake on the top say every other wife no say him, no they violent. But the girl, this small girl, don't go begin the high anyhow. Hey, you're gonna America. That is why our people will always use this proverb. Okoro eto warogodo. Ogodo buru ya, uburukwe. Ikuku buru ogodo. Uburukwe ya wano wenke ya. Oko sinade. Now, according to battle with the drugs, you get one video or a big photo where they trend online, where the girl on the hide the scatter. There's video version and also there's a photo version. All of them, therefore, inside social media. Oh, well, this one again. In fact, I swear, I for bust your jaw. Regina Daniel's brother threatening Ned Nwoko over alleged assault. My brother, you are just threatening with Nga because this guy go jinga we medo garo. If a boss he said this thing, all in boys say they don't spare you, they must level you that day. In fact, they must buy you. Oh yeah, you don't say to, we will go straight to the reason why we are here. Get this message. If you never laughed before watching my content, Ngwa, today now your day to laugh, because you go laugh boku. If your laugh no get PhD, that means you never started. Oh yeah, let's go there. Ngwa, hey pom to charamozia. Konyuku, Koyenta, whatever. Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has become a subject of discussion across social media platforms after she and her brother Sammy West accused her husband, Senator Ned Nwoko, of physically assaulting her. My brothers, story no be small. Anyway, let us continue. Nigeria News reports that the claims follow a viral video showing the actress visibly distressed and expressing her discontent with her relationship over what they call violence. Violence. I beg you. In the video, Regina Daniels could be heard saying, "In Ned Nwoko's house, I'm nothing, but in my house, I am a queen." As she was comforted by those around her. This emotional outburst has stirred intense reactions as many fans and followers express concern over her well-being, while others make mockery of the event. Okay, Nigeria News don't report that the viral video also captured Sammy West engaged in a heated altercation with a man whom they identified as someone sent by Ned Nwoko to harass Regina Daniel. The altercation further fueled the suspicions about the couple's tumultuous relationship. Let me go tumultuous. Oh, no, go kill me with Oyibo. Okay, how Nigerians can react about the Daniel's matter? Some people don't cry you, and some people don't happy. Just like I said earlier, if you dey cry too much, come, this message for you. If you too they laugh too much, this message is also for you. Nigeria reports that the disturbing footage has sparked a wave of mixed reactions on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, with many expressing shock and sympathy for Regina Daniels. The first person we there for our list here. Now be at Dr. Benkin. Why is Regina Daniel complaining? I thought she said that it's better to cry inside a Lamborghini than laugh inside the keke na pepe. Always oku na wetin dey talk. That was why, because at I am that to mention, some people say it is better to cry in a Lamborghini than smile in a korope abi keke na pepe, or how they talk himself. I am sure she will go back to him and beg him like her life and that of her mother depends on it. How then go take survival now where her movie career don't end. Okay, Ato Sarenwe choosing said there's nothing to unravel here other than a young woman that was deceived by her mother and relatives to marry someone she is not physically attracted to. The problem is not age or abuse. In the end, Charles must brew so the little bird can fly. My brother, they don't come out all the whole nutrients where they get body. Nothing to fly. Where is she flying to? At O Blessing said, when I said polygamy ends in tears, some people said I was talking nonsense. No reasonable human would share husband or wife. It is an unhealthy competition. Human needs are complex. One man wife is already a stretch. You want to go and populate your home. All the smiles and screenshots are for social media. The main things goes down behind closed doors. I kuku don't have a Ferrari to cry in, so I have decided to save my tears. Ndemado on I get about mouth. Afamudulos said it is better to cry in Ferrari. Crusaders, come out. Let's have a quick chat about your philosophy. Don't waste my damn time. Ndara. At Tracy, Imam said, laugh out loud, which is LOL. 7 wives before you, several children before yours, and you say in Ned Nwoko's house, I am nothing. You are really nothing, sir, even before you enter into that marriage. Waiting you want be before. You saw where his values were before you married him. She was quite young and inexperienced when she married him, so she gets a pass. But for younger girls coming up and thinking marrying older, richer men is the way to marital bliss, these men marry you to shut up and have their offspring and be one of their many possessions, not to come and be a queen. Case closed. I am Afam say people are mocking her for leaving him. But what is the point of luxury if you are living in fear? Peace doesn't have a price tag. And maybe that is what Regina just figured out. Some of Fona think say marrying rich is the goal. But if peace no dey there, that mansion is just an expensive cage. Chineke, my brother, and at Father Christmas said, I remember when that atrocious marriage happened. Nigeria internet was going crazy for weeks. At a time where she was getting endless admirers from young men, not just in Nigeria but across Africa and beyond. There were so many social media accounts. She was an internet sensation, a movie star destined for greatness. Regina Daniel and her family deemed her light and future for a low-hanging fruit. It is not always better to cry in a Lambo than in a keke, as some people thought. At Chris Ogogo, when you marry a rich man who has multiple wives, you are most likely going to be a rotational option. Of course, not when you need, you get. This has been clear since time immemorial, and it is not peculiar to her marriage. When you choose to rather cry in a Bentley than a keke, you have chosen to cry regardless. So, when you make this choice, understand the consequences and accept them. At Charles looks, it is better to cry in a Ferrari than in a broke man's arm. Hey, baby, you self chop violence, Joe. Jide Sanwo-Olu loves you said, na Regina Daniels and Ned Nwoko they fight. Which one be say her watch fit buy all my papa children? Abeg will carry our matter go to another one who police don't deny say they no send any court order to stop Mazi Nnamdi Kanu protest. Ngwa see wetin dey happen for Abuja now. That was why I bring this news, so make una read am. Make una see the people who wanna say we need to put our lives under them. Lie machines. The Nigerian police force has dismissed reports that it sought a court injunction to halt the planned Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu protest scheduled for Monday, October 20, 2025. First Public Relations Officer CSP Benjamin Hunduin, in a statement on Sunday, stressed that Nigerians have the inalienable right to peaceful protest and insisted that the police did not approach the court or stop the demonstrations. Last week, reports surfaced that the Federal High Court in Abuja has refused a police request to restrain the protest, thereby allowing it to go ahead. Protest convener and activist Omoyele Sowore had hailed the court's ruling as a victory for civil liberties. Sowore in a post claimed that the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetonku, have dispatched police lawyers to sue him in a bid to stop the march. But in a response via his official X handle, Hunduin rejected the reports as misleading. It is an inalienable right of every Nigerian to protest, and we did not approach the court to stop these gatherings, he wrote. He also forwarded media account that the matter had been adjourned to Tuesday, saying, furthermore, the case was not adjourned to Tuesday as mentioned in some reports. It reflects a wide-sided narration and lacks the depth of investigative journalism. Ngwa, look at another one. Her current battle with drugs, alcohol abuse is the root of our problems. Ned Nwoko opens up a marital crisis with Regina Daniel. Nigerian lawmaker and businessman Ned Nwoko has addressed the ongoing crisis in his marriage to Nollywood actress Regina Daniels. Nigeria News report that on Sunday afternoon, Ned shared a lengthy post on his verified Instagram page, alleging that Regina's abuse of drugs and alcohol is the main cause of the problems in their home. I don't hear the coconut from the horse's mouth. Makandi Welaso Association of Nigeria. He denied being violent toward her, claiming instead that she had turned aggressive in recent days. According to his statement, the actress reportedly attacked 3 domestic staff and destroyed properties, including vehicle and windows, within 48 hours. He further claimed that she refused to undergo a rehabilitation program he arranged both in Aproko and abroad, where she will have limited access to drugs. Nwoko wrote that his wife's action had become increasingly erratic, expressing concern for her safety and the well-being of their child. He added that he had taken their son, Moon, to the hospital after an incident at home, alleging that Regina had threatened a nurse for exposing her alleged drug problem. He also mentioned 2 individuals, Sammy and Ann, whom he described as Regina's drug suppliers, alleging they were behind the latest chaos in his residence. He was Regina's unprovoked carnage and rampage in my house and in my absence, say, when the thing happened. Okay, so Regina was not always like this. Her current battle with drugs and alcohol abuse is the root of our problem. She must continue her rehabilitation program or I fear for her life and safety. Now she has moved to a place where she will have no restriction or access to drugs. I have other wives and none will ever accuse me of violence. Regina is the violent one here, slapping and hitting 3 staff in the past 48 hours and destroying properties, including my cars and windows for no just cause. The truth is, I have set a clear condition for her to accept rehab in Aproko or outside Nigeria, especially Jordan, where she will not have access to anything that is called drugs. A clear-headed Regina would have taken Moon to the hospital, but instead, she even threatened to kill our resident nurse for exposing her drug abuse. While I took Moon to the hospital, a scene of chaos unfolded at home, orchestrated by Sammy, Regina's main drug supplier. Another known supplier of drugs to Regina is the tiny evil devil called Anne. The statement comes shortly after Regina Daniels was seen in a viral video appearing distressed and claiming she could no longer endure the violence in her marriage. Her brother, Sammy West, had also accused Ned Nwoko of assaulting her. As of the time of this report, Regina Daniels had not responded to her husband's allegation. Last but not the least, another Aproko news. I swear, say I for bust your jaw. Regina's brother threatens Ned Nwoko. Say he done the molest his sister. And the brother of Asres, so I beg, make I read. Okay, make I continue. Regina Daniel Sammy West had alleged that his sister was physically assaulted by her husband, Ned Nwoko. Nigerians report that a viral video online showed the actress, who seemingly physical distress, lamenting about her relationship with her husband. Surrounded by people who were trying to comfort her, she could be heard clearly stating, "In Ned's house, I'm nothing, but in my house, I am a queen." Also, the actress brother was seen fighting with a man whom they claimed was sent by lawmaker Ned Nwoko to harass the actress, that is her sister. In a fresh development, Sammy West took to his Instagram story to claim that the lawmaker took to his heels after he allegedly beat Regina and smashed her head on the wall. The brother stated that if he had come in contact with Ned on that same day, he would have broken the lawmaker's jaw. He wrote, "Makachi, he paid me say, on a one finally laugh, my sister. Let me repeat, anywhere where man, they beat my woman, whether na my sister or not, I go fight with my blood." So that Ned Nwoko, you get luck, say, after you beat my sister again, smash her head on the wall, you run comot, send talks, I swear, I for bust all your jaw, according to Sammy West, which is Regina Daniels' older brother or younger brother, I cannot say. Anyway, my people, I beg na here we take back break. You wanna go have a voice again? We will come back here. Always like, share, comment to. Make sure that they subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos coming on the way. My name still remain Okute Daily Talk, or you can address me as Ukulu One Nation. Oh, you know, Kachineke Mezu. Bye for now, my people. Kemesiano.